On the proceedings that started yesterday on the floor of the House, that was on Wednesday in the first instance, where the mover of the motion, that is Mwenge Mutuse, took to the stands, and of course he was tasked to explain why he leveled the 11 charges against the second in command. We start on that before we go to the reactions of Kenyans across the country.
Can you tell the Senate in very condensed summary what is the grievance you have raised against His Excellency the Deputy President?
What we are saying is that the Deputy President in the last 2 years has been in various places within the Republic of Kenya and has been publicizing a notion that Kenya is a company that is owned by shareholders, and only those who have shares in the company called Kenya, according to him, will benefit in terms of development and service delivery from the Republic.
Mr. Speaker, if you look at volume 4 from the pages that I indicated, right from page 113, it shows what flight it took, at what time, a British Airways flight on the 16th, and arrived in London on the 17th. The only business that comes out from that document and his documents is that he got a will signed.
You will peruse the motion before you with a view to finding which ground in that motion is sought to be established by these allegations around what may or may not have happened around the time the late Nderitu Gachagua died. You will find absolutely no ground supported by those allegations. Let me disclose here. It is designed to whip your emotions. It has no other purpose.
So, Honorable Mutuse, what do you have to tell the Senate of the fact a company that was in arrears for 4 years, 35 million, it is in distress, it's not in operation, the Deputy President shows interest, and suddenly it is able to pay these arrears of that 5 million.
The Deputy President must be magical. Associating with the Deputy President must be very magical, because you have not operated for over 4 years, you are in debt, you have not been able to service that debt for 4 years, but you have just interacted with him for a month and you pay your debt overnight.
It is your desire for these senators to impeach this Deputy President on an allegation that he has, through his proxies, taken control of a cooperative society we don't know, isn't it?
I have said I leave that to their decision.
Is it your desire? Is that what you desire? You want some outcome from this process, you as the mover of this motion. Is that what you want of this motion?
What do you understand when I say I leave it to their decision?
You have no right to ask me any question.
Just say yes or no. We move on. We make progress.
Thank you. My apologies. Yes.
Do you have anything wrong with that call for empathy?
I have a problem with the forum.
No, you're answering your own question. I'm asking whether you have a problem with the call for empathy.
My allegation is that he had forum.
I've asked whether you have a problem with his call for empathy. Please answer my question.
He would have said as much in cabinet.
Please answer my question. Do you have a problem with a call for empathy?
I have no problem with the call for empathy other than...
Let me move to the next question. Grand Bypass Apartments Limited. What problem do you have with it?
We do not have a problem with it.
This company that you have listed, you have no problem with it?
We do not have a problem with it.
But you have put it as one of the grounds in your impeachment motion.
It is one of the companies associated with Rigathi Gachagua. And there is no problem with listing and saying, I am focusing on this one and I am not focusing on this one. I have academic, professional, and experience in conveyancing.
Academic, not practical.
Professional and practical experience in conveyancing.
How did you do conveyancing while working for Machakos County government?
I was not in private practice, but I am involved in many.
Yeah, name one transaction, for example.
Maybe I can't remember now.
Maybe what?
I cannot remember at the moment.
You can't remember a single transaction in your illustrious law career you've done.
As a result of non-responsiveness of all the bids, correct? As a result of non-responsiveness.
Yes, after Global Fund differed with the KEMSA Technical Evaluation Committee.
Did the Deputy President have anything to do with that?
I would not say.
Would you associate that to the Deputy President?
I am not competent to talk about that.
I am asking, do you associate that process with the Deputy President?
I cannot comment on that.
You will comment. Do you associate
Because
that?
I don't know.
Here we are not in a hospital, we are in a court, seeking to save the life of a man you want to be impeached.